the tide or riding the wave, depending on when that is. That first reception coming from Chulim, converting to a quick attack coming from Barbie Marzan.
That with her debut, she intends to simply play and have fun, especially with her family supporting her all the way from Canada, which, by the way, 3 AM daw ngayon doon. Kwento ni Alea, so far, she has been bonding with her teammates.
Galeries will be serving with Franz Ronquillo. Picked up there by Atienza. Staunton! Going with a sharp cross-court.
She also has that power.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan.
The right height, they found the right tempo for her sets.
But here, also getting the right tempo is Rosel Baliton on the other side of
the touches on the hits of Creamline.
Really maximized the ceiling that she could put up. Pons a bit away from the net on the other side. Jimenez popped up by Staunton, kept alive by Negrito. Gumabao, the captain, dumps it over. On the other side, Jimenez kept alive by Pons. Pons will try again. Going to find the line was Bernadette Pons.
Targeting the corner pockets. And yun yung mahirap depensahan. If you were a defender, you would think na pag maganda yung set, susugod ka kasi ibaba.
Have this very good clipping with her hands na talagang lumalapag yung bola right at the right moment. Jimenez on the other side, that's deflected by the blockers of Creamline. Pons again off the blockers this time. Ronquillo's there for coverage. A tip coming from Marzan. On the other side, Staunton from the pipe, shanking away from the head of Barbie Marzan. Jump float. That went straight to Nut. They go up for a back quick. That is denied by the block of Creamline.
That's the downside of having two attackers in the front. It's easier for the left pin in the middle blocker of Creamline.
3-point lead now for Creamline as a result of that. Serve one set to Iroa. Jimenez.
Grace Bombita in the pregame, and today she will take on the same role. Magagaling siya off the bench pag kailangan ng
best setter in the All-Filipino Conference, going for that sharp serve, one of the top servers in the league so far. Jimenez is denied there by Gumabao and Sato. As we look at this again, a solid block coming from MG Gumabao. Isa Jimenez and the rest of the Highrisers playing catch-up here. Pons with that reception. They go up to Pons from the back. Ang layo ng nilakbay ni Pons just to get to that attack.
Pons, look at how graceful she was on that drop ball, finding Eliza Iroa out of position. She was
Creamline. Picked up there by Jimenez. They go up to Nut. Staunton was there. They go up to Staunton. Staunton going for an angle.
What an angle for Erica Staunton. That ball landed before that 3-meter line. And Nut couldn't do anything.
Choco mucho in the last game day.
Marina Toshova just set a new record as she tallied 45 points. Can you imagine that? 45 points.
Parang kang nakatatlong 5 centers. Look at that.
No, in terms of attack points, I feel like nakakasabay naman itong Galeries Tower Highrisers. It's just where you're going to take off.
Baliton with that serve this time, Neil. Oh, a solid block this time. And from tying things over at the latter part of this set, look at this block.
Seeing a five-setter squad. Again, dalawa na yung 5-setters na what-ifs ni Coach Lerma. So right now, she really wants to get a win.
They've survived those 5-setters, unfortunately, to their demise. Ball is turned over to the side of Galeries Tower. Jimenez denied there by the block. Solid blocking here from Creamline. Ronquillo adjusting from the back row. Negrito using B de Leon, but a solid block.
The time na kailangan nilang lumayo because we're almost at that 20-point mark.
At the most crucial of times, they go to Pons. That's read well by Mabilangan. They go up to Ronquillo. Slow down by the blockers. Negrito going to the pipe. Hit by Erica Staunton. Finally put in the tight corner as Isa Jimenez serves. Negrito going to Pons on that back set. It's perfect vision as it's 20 all. Serve coming from Pons. They go up to Staunton. Corner is found there.
Also, yung target ni Pinut in her attacks. So Creamline also has to adjust their floor defense. So tight set there.
Pinut will be denied there by Gumamaw and Sato. Rodriguez having trouble with the first ball. Adjustment coming from De Leon. Read well by Ronquillo. Off-speed shot from Galeries Tower. Pons finding the line and deucing the game, extending this.
I think that is something na hindi mo na magko-question dito sa Creamline. The stability of Bernadette Pons during crucial moments. And you can really count.
May mabilangan. Will be serving for Galeries Tower. Negrito going up to Pons, who gives Creamline played in person by the coaches. So that's what's happening. The coaches had to go to the challenge booth to review the material to confirm what serve coming from Mabilangan. And Coach Sherman is starting to experiment here. You're seeing Lori, you're seeing Pao Soriano, and Aliyah Torres inside the floor. That hit is going long. It's going to be a Creamline point. We also have DJ Rodriguez, who we saw check in there. And Rose Vargas. So very different lineup. Of course, you have a 20-man pool in the PVL Conference plus one foreign guest player. As speaking of foreign guest players, Staunton going for the down-the-line hit, popped up by Jimenez. Bernardo displaying the roof.
Ay kung ma-achieve nila ang disiplina, teamwork at paniniwala sa sarili. I want to bring up that crazy impressive 35-37 second set win of the Highrisers last Tuesday, because for them that was a solid proof that they have what it takes. May ibubuga ang Galleries, and so from that level of play they refuse to go anywhere but up.
Thank you so much, Kyla. And, you know, there's no question about having a proof of concept if Galleries is really a team that is built to last.
Same situation, kagaya ng set number 1. Again, Creamline is leading by 3. Now, the reinforcement of Galeries Tower is in the front row. They can get more offense in this specific rotation. But before that, they need to get a good defensive pattern first.
Chulim with a tip. Chance ball for Galleries. Let's see what they'll do. Ney goes up to the quick hit. That's read well by Creamline. Adjustment coming from Baliton. Baliton to serve. Negrito going up. Be quick to a vintage Pao Soriano. 3-point lead for Creamline. Chulim with that pickup. Chulim going for the tip, but Lori Bernardo knowing how to get a touch. Serve now, Bernadette Pons. Hiroa with the first ball. Chulim denied with a block. Bernardo has been manning the defense on net as she now goes for an approach. Going for the hit on the other side. Ney going to Chulim. Chulim adjust. Oh, a miscommunication between the Cool Smashers. They're playing catch-up here. Negrito going to the opposite side. Oh, what an angle for the southpaw Bernardo. Serve coming from Rose Vargas. They go to Dimdim Paques. Vargas from the back row. Picked up there by Chulim. The quick hit denied. Bernardo with that first ball for coverage. They go to Pons. On the other side, Emnas chooses Nut. Kept alive by Vargas. Oh, Bernadette Pons finding an alleyway there. Picked up by Vargas. They go up to Pons. Oh, great dig from Eroa. Off speed coming from Dimdim. Torres popping this one for Pons. Great defense from both sides of the court. We have a long rally here. Chulim popped up by Torres. They go up to Bernadette Pons. Kept alive by Galeries Tower. Chulim will try again. Denied. The coverage was there. Long rally we have here. Oh! Great reflexes from Negrito, but it ends with an off-the-block hit coming. 11-point tying Erica Staunton.
MV Pons is in action. Once again, as you said, matching the output.
Pons actually outproduced or outscored Staunton by 4 points. Pons with a tip! The FEU connection is very much present as De Leon serves. Hiroa was there for the reception. They go up to Bombita, who goes off speed. Negrito going to Soriano, but read well there.
Kulang pa to match the output of Bernadette Pons and Erica Staunton.
And it's funny because before that game, before the Farm Fresh Foxy's game, Bombita only had 6 points in total of all the outings. And then
Open block to Bernadette Pons. Kahit na break ball yun na nanggagaling sa likod, Bernadette Pons would always go for it 100%. So you need to be able to set up your net defense so that your diggers would also have an easier time in reading. So it was a net fault challenge. It wasn't a ball in, ball out challenge by Galeries Tower.
Chulim with a tip! Smartly placing it right behind the blockers of Creamline.
Move na ginagawa ni Bernadette Pons. Able to score 2 quick points the past few rallies.
Pons with a bomb out. Bonifay going to a quick hit. On the other side, Ronquillo popped up there by Vargas. Oh! Kept alive by Pons. Free ball given up by Torres. They go up to Ronquillo from the middle. It's off the hands of the blockers of Creamline. With the new generation of Cool Smashers. Negrito. Combination play that converts for Lori Bernardo in their natural position. So, kayang-kaya. Ganda ng tempo nilang kayo. Ganda ng part of the artillery of Kyle Negrito. Adjustment coming from Bernardo, getting that off the blockers. Serve coming from Chulim. Negrito choosing Vargas. Oh, a solid block tying the ball game at 23.
They want to extend this. Good pass from Kyla. Ooh, instant point for Erica Staunton.
Rodriguez will now serve for Soriano as we're tied at 24. Oh, solid block for the Cool Smashers.
It's Erica Staunton in the left pin for Creamline.
And Bea De Leon right in the middle. Jimenez popped up there by Pons. They go up to Staunton again this time. The block. One of the draftees of Galeries Tower. Negrito goes up to Staunton. Negrito going up to Staunton again. On the other side, Jimenez getting that one through and winning this set for the Galeries Tower Highrisers to much celebration coming from the black shirts. You know, set number 2 may have been a gamble for Coach Sherwin Meneses, but it was also a test of character for the other players of the Cool Smashers as Ronquillo.
Maganap na main setter, she's feeling a lot more comfortable and confident now. At malaking tulong dito ang kanyang teammates at coaches. Make your Saturday super by downloading the Pilipinas Live app. Enjoy PVL games live and in HD for only 149 pesos per month. Sinjanil, I'm curious. Sa tagal nyo sa industriya, how's your skin life?
But Neil, I do have a question. Coming from that report of Kyla, what is who are the voices that are important and crucial for players inside the court as we appreciate this hit from Staunton that is denied by the block of the Galeries Tower Highrisers? Serve coming from Jimenez. They go up to a miscue. Staunton adjust. Mabilangan going to Baliton. Denied there by De Leon, but Mabilangan adjusting. Popped up by Atienza. They go to Nut. Kept alive by Staunton. Pons from the back row. Mabilangan choosing Nut. Soft touch. Atienza choosing Staunton. And Staunton ends the rally.
Not the strongest of hits. Yung mga serves so that she can assist Mabilangan.
Well, she's been very good in reception. As we recognize Atienza with that dig. Great blocking from the side of Galeries Tower. The tip coming from Lumabaw. Chance ball for Creamline. Let's see what Kyle Negrito will do. She goes to back quick to Sato, but it's kept alive by Galeries Tower. They choose Jimenez. Ronquillo adjusting. Staunton keeps it alive. Pons will tip this over. Kept alive by Mabilangan. Great coverage from the side of Galleries. Oh! What a hit from Michelle!
That was an impact play right
this
there.
Is the spike of the set that is brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
So yun yung aspect ng game nila na gusto nilang linisin here in this third set. This is the swing set. Again, Michelle Gumaba will score, this time off that drop ball.
Earlier, Menace now to serve. They go up to Staunton. Picked up by Jimenez. Chulim on the other side. Pons will answer back. And that works for Pons. They go up to Bea De Leon. Going for that B quick and giving Creamline a 1-point lead as we enter this. Serve now is Bernadette Pons. Bilangan going to Jimenez. Ronquillo with a chance ball. And they go to Risa Sato. The tip coming from Ronquillo. Long rally we're having here. Oh, kept alive. Eroa. Going to Ronquillo this time. It bounces back to sender. Look at this. It's a 5-point lead for the Creamline Cool Smashers. Mabilangan going up to Ronquillo. How do you play the game without?
Let's check this replay. There was no net touch.
Well, the Cool Smashers are pretty far from the net.
Yun yung disadvantage pag pa-wave yung block.
There's a chance you could miss it. Marzan puts this one up for Bombita. Bombita just. Creamline goes and chooses Risa. They go up this time to combination play.
Erica Staunton getting set number 3. That will be point number 23 for the Cool Smashers.
There's going to be a challenge for this one. For net fault coming from the Galeries Tower Highrisers. The lead is trimmed down to 3 for the ladies in pink. They go to a back set. Oh, that is the block that Galeries Tower just needs. That's just the second point of Grace Bombita. But this might just be the turning point that the Galeries Tower, the coaching staff of Galeries Tower as Mnas continues to serve. Straight to Pons. They go up to Staunton. Staunton is read there by Mnas. A tip coming from Bombita over Doug. Oh, Grace Bombita tying things over at 23.
To win the third set.
Serve coming from Baliton. Oops, miscue coming from the Cool Smashers. Oh, a miscue also from Galleries. Off speed coming from Chulim. They go up to Pons, who hits that across. On the other side, Bacchus! Single block, Bernadette Pons! Starring the ball game!
Yun ang importante.
Are you not? Oh, that's
Ego
going to be another
will
tight
be
game.
facing the PLDT high-speed hitters in our last match of our triple header.
This is the 17th that block of the ball game. Now, Creamline will get the advantage. 17th point, all on attacks. Now serving is Mabilangan. Picked up by Pons. They go up to Bernadette Pons from the middle. Dug up by the Highrisers. Staunton from the pipe. Popped up by Eroa. Chulim kept alive by Atienza. Pons! Oh! Bernadette Pons! Sets pa lang pinag-uusapan natin dito Hindi pa game. Oh! Nice! For the lone server. Losing a set usually at the early part, either the first or the second set. So we'll find out if whose destiny will be fulfilled today. Staunton trying to start us off here. Chulim will answer back and get that one through the seam between the blocker and the net.
Purpose, return to their whys. And it's not just about winning, it's about that burning desire. Sa pagkakataong ito, hindi na lamang simpleng motivational reminder ito para sa kanila. It is the very mental weapon that they can use to turn the tides and hopefully finish strong. I-elevate ang iyong PVL experience by downloading the Pilipinas Live app.
For the Cool Smashers. Tough serve. Baliton denied there, and the blocking is starting to work for Coach Sherwin Meneses and the rest of the Erica Staunton, who has 24 big points already in this ball game, will serve. Picked up there by Eroa. They go for a quick hit by Baliton, and that checks the line. It's going to be a point.
It's still Isa Jimenez on the service deck for Galeries Tower.
Let's see if that works for Creamline. Quick hit for Sato. On the other side, Doromal blocked there by Pons. They go up to Chulim. Staunton pops this one up for Pons. Pons! Oh! What a lucky break for Bernadette Pons.
Okay.
Neil, napaka-boring mo. Joke lang. Chulim up! Blocked by Creamline.
Hard balls from the attackers of Creamline, and even in reception, siya rin yung nagiging anchor ng Galeries Tower.
Staunton is denied there in that last sequence on block faults. 10 block faults for Galeries, 19 for the... Staunton this time finds a pathway. Serve coming from Sudatta. Staunton with a can. That's going to be an ace.
Scores an ace.
And that's ties the ball game at 15. Negrito continues to serve. Picked up by Jimenez. They adjust. Not. Popped up by Staunton. Pons. Oh, great reflexes from Erica. Pons again, this time over the blockers. Arrow was there. Not through the block. Pons with 25 points in this game. Serves. Picked up by Eroa. Mabilangan choosing Not. Not is denied, and no coverage will come from Bernadette Pons. Picked up by Eroa. Mabilangan going up to Not. The tip coming from Arzan. Creamline chooses Staunton. Popped up by Ronquillo. Not through the blockers. Dump coming from Negrito. Note again, this time denied by the double block of Creamline.
She will get a well-deserved rest.
With some chocolates on the sideline. Off speed coming from Bombita on the other side. Pons will hit that ball out. The Galeries Tower has to save if they want to stay alive. They go up to MG. Chance ball for Creamline. Let's see what they'll do. They choose a quick hit. Teresa Sato. Eroa was there. Challenge is called here.
Creamline is at Match point. Yes, there was a net touch, but it was from
From the Galeries
Tower
side. So,
Highrisers.